What's up, guys? Matt here with Acoustic Selection. I want to start trying to do a thing that can just take you one step to better guitar. Now, a lot of times people, if you mention bar chords or things like that, they think I can never get that, I'm still a beginner. But if you take it one step at a time, if you're like me and you're a little bit of a slow learner, you can get this. Now, let's say you know the chords G, C, and D. If you want to see a close-up of how I play those, type in Matt McCoy first 4 chords in the YouTube search bar there. And you'll see the easy way I play with very little movement, G, C, D. So, I'm going to take a song that I just come up the top of my head. It's going to go like this. 2 beats for a G, 2 beats for a C, 4 beats for a D. Jesus, I love you. Jesus, I need you. Jesus, I thank you for saving me. So you can see, first of all, if you've got that down, remember, don't go too fast. Let's keep this real slow because you're going to add your first 2 bar chords. You're going to learn a C bar chord and a D bar chord. Now, I used to think I could never get bar chords, but you got to just break it down. So once you get that 2 beats G, 2 beats C, 4 beats D. What you're going to do now, the first step is you're going to go 2 beats G, regular, and then when it comes C, take your first finger and just totally squeeze this 3rd fret, close as you can to this fret bar for 2 beats, and then slide up to the 2nd dot on top of your guitar, or the 5th fret, for 4 beats. So it's going to go, Jesus, I love you. Jesus, I need you. Jesus, I thank you for saving me. That's your first step. Now, obviously, that didn't sound right. That wasn't the correct bar chord. This is just your first step. Get used to putting that first finger, you can see I got the lines of my finger, on the 3rd fret. Oh, yeah, whoa. I'm not even going to edit that out. Let's keep that in for a good time. I use a little suction cup on the back of this phone if I'm recording with my iPhone. But let's leave that in there. That's a good time. It's all good. Back to the lesson here. So, you're going to bar that, like I said, 3rd fret, and then bar the 5th. Now, after you get used to that, whenever you come to that bar chord on the 3rd fret, take your ring finger and pinky finger and skip a fret and go to the 5th fret and play the 2 middle strings. That's a C. And then you slide it down. You're still squeezing that 5th fret, and then on the 7th you do the same thing, and that's a D. So there's your C. I'm taking my middle finger and putting it on top of my first finger to kind of extra clamp down to make sure I don't mute any strings. And then the 5th and 7th. So you're going to add it just like this. Jesus, I love you. And Jesus, I need you. Jesus, I thank you for saving me. So there's your first 2 bar chords. Bar chords do not have to be that hard. Work on first just clamping that 3rd and 5th, going back and forth. And then after you get more comfortable, add your ring finger and pinky finger onto the 2 middle strings, 2 frets over. For a C, slid down to 5th and 7th, there's your D. Now work on, go back to a lot of my tutorials and work on just anytime you see, like, I'm trading my sorrow, I'm trading my pain, I'm laying down the joy of the Lord. Now obviously if you're just learning, you're not going to be that fast. But just work on adding the bar chord version of C and D when you would usually play the easy version. We're going to advance your playing one step at a time. Please subscribe if you haven't. Tell somebody about the channel if they want to learn beginner guitar, piano lessons or just grow in the relationship with the Lord, because that's what it's all about. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless you.